look your killer in the eye.
I'm nothing to play with.
You ain't no savage.
I ain't lying.
For all of the best live battle rap content, follow URL TV and watch for free only on Caffeine.
You already know what it is. Rookies versus Vets, Showcase Weekend, Ultimate Madness 2, all of that. Yo, man, people already calling it a classic.
It is that.
You know, of course that word gets thrown around, is that and the third. I think, you know, there's different levels of classic.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It's absolutely different levels of classic. There's plenty of battles that have a definitive winner that you can still go back and watch. I saw the polls and everybody had me like 70% or some shit.
Yeah,
like
it was
that
like 68.
Winning. Yeah, so it was pretty clear.
68 to 32%. Yeah.
The only thing I feel like I did in this battle was what I do and just show the levels. He was supposed to show what he could do, and he did that.
He definitely did that.
Very well. That's what people have to understand. Rookies versus Vets, they not supposed to beat us. That's why it's a big deal that Jay beat Suge. It's a big deal because we supposed to get the rookies up out of there. We're supposed to show them they don't belong. So when, and then, you know, of course, if they show us that they belong, this is how Chess got his name. This is how, you know what I mean? We get on these stages. Shout out to Chess because that night was epic. Those are the nights that, like what Jay had, Chaos had, what Chess had. Those are moments you want as a rookie when you going against somebody that you know got a lot of eyes on them. And so when they going against us on a platform called Rookies vs. Vets, not just a regular you got a bigger battle, but it's a Rookie vs. Vet platform. Y'all is supposed to
bragging rights is for a lot of different things.
Took the words right out of my mouth. So it's like when y'all show up, it means way more than just winning and losing the battle. Y'all are showing that y'all belong. Y'all are showing that whether it's the big stage that Chess showed he can handle or the small intimate room that Chaos just showed he can handle, it's battle rap against the elite. And we up here telling y'all we don't want to battle y'all because y'all ain't ready, y'all ain't this, y'all ain't that. And then y'all say, well, just give me the shot and I'll show you. Which is my ploy. I tell niggas, just get in the ring. If you really that, just get in the ring. And you know I'm a nigga that will. So you don't gotta go all extra to get me in the ring with you. You just gotta be, you know, at some point somebody that the fans believe in. And you know, if they didn't believe in them then, they definitely probably will now. Cause I'm telling you, the nigga worked.
No, watching the battle, right? First round he gets to go first. He spits his first. I'm looking at the comments on Caffeine and said, "There's no way JC could beat this." This was, you know, this is because they were so amazed with what he brought for you and things like that.
He's nice.
You went and, you know, I think a lot of people edged him that first. Then the second round goes, then it's like JC's in a whole nother, like it's like you elevated, you went into a whole nother bag. Did his first?
Yeah. Now I wouldn't say his first. I wouldn't say his first. I'll say his performance, his battle. You know, anytime you get somebody on stage, I feel like I'm top 5 most consistent in history of battle rap. No matter how many people you name in this bitch, you can't name 5 people more consistent than me. So when it comes to that, I never feel like a nigga rightfully knowing what he gonna go into think I'm finna kill him. A nigga going in here trying not to die because he know what I'm capable of. We're thinking that, nah, I can't let JC do this. Nah, I gotta go in here and do this and do that. Alright, good. So when we come in here, we supposed to have them one of them ones. So if you see the way I'm coming at you and it turns you up, turn up. Because if I see that, I'ma turn up. And that's what I mean. We was arguing in the fucking battle. Like, I'm up, nigga. I'm up. You know what I mean? But you know,
they said I've seen people saying that was a vet move right there.
I know my potency. I know my potency. I know how to even if there's no crowd, I know how to snatch momentum. You know, because I know my bars are there. I know I'm gonna hit hard when these bars come out. So what it is you want the attention before you start rapping, so they expect something. You know, not, man, we still getting over what Chaos just said. No, fuck all that. It's my turn. Listen. And then, it's a vet move. It's we know what we doing when we go on stage and do shit like that. It's not to outshine the other nigga. It's just to, it's kind of to stand taller. And so
and I think it worked a little bit just if you go off of just body language. When you look at the body language, it seemed like he was still kind of like in the zone of like, yo, I'm battling JC and this shit going down type thing.
And salute to him, because he has not been nothing short of respectful in speaking about what caused him to want to even do this match. He ain't say nothing crazy. He gave me a dope little backstory about how he even got into the interest of wanting to battle, and a lot of it has to do with me. So
he said it on my camera just
so
right there.
The fact that we actually got the battle, I'm happy that I'm able to do that for somebody because I see where he's going. So now I'm a part of his legacy. You know what I mean? And he about to. We see he about to. Do
he definitely gave you a lot of props. I was just talking to him. He said, "Yo," he said it. I'm 30, but I'm not like scared to say, yo, I looked up to JC as an artist. Like he inspired the shit out of me. So for him to get that battle and for you to give him a great
the last thing you niggas want is JC to show up for you.
Now you know, after this though, now what is DNA gonna say? Does he say that the vets are up, or does he not count this? Or
well, DNA don't really gotta, like I said, I dusted him off. Right? He tried to hit me with one of them first round bombs and I dusted him off. It's certain people like, you know, did that come out of a Ouija board or some shit? Like, we don't want to hear that. Like, I'm a fucking vet. I am one of the most consistent vets in battle rap history. Fuck you mean a vet? I've been doing this 9 years. You better go shut your ass up, boy. What's wrong with you?
Now we amazing battle. Does Kid Chaos level up to you after this? Because I see people calling for Chilla, for Saga.
I say Saga. I think Chilla should be more like, and this is not me pedestaling Chilla, but Chilla solidified very. I think Chilla should be like a grand prize or something, maybe a next Gnome or next, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But, and the way to that, you got Saga, you got Emerson Kennedy, you got, you know what I mean? You get these lyrical battles, push your pen, push your status, because this is the one thing niggas don't want to hear in face-offs.
Okay.
They don't want to hear you say you're going to do something to somebody that you have not done in your career yet. Right? So when you take somebody, you want momentum behind them, you want steam behind them, you want somebody to believe that they got a reason to win or they got a chance to win, and that's what makes the battle as colossal as it is. Oh, I think he gonna win. Nah, I think he gonna win. You know what I mean? So those type of things is what people want from their opponent, even if like I go into every battle thinking I'm about to smash the fuck off 30 balls. But I don't know what my opponent wrote. I don't know how they gonna feel about what he wrote. I don't know none of that. So what I need to do is make sure I'm 100%. I bring that out there, and then when he brings his whatever percentage he feel is, and this is for anybody, whatever you feel is adequate enough to compete, and then we let the chips fall where they may. After that, which is where we're talking about Chaos now. After that, you have to hold the torch, so to speak. Keep the flame going, so to speak. Build more momentum, so to speak. Like a lot of people, like Loso, you know, a lot of people gave Loso that battle. Then he lost the very next week in the tournament. And that makes people look at it a different way, you know? And it's not me saying anything about nothing. I'm just saying what the facts are. I read it. I see what people are saying. Yeah, JC wasn't serious. Loso lost the very next week. Loso losing don't mean I wasn't serious. I'm going through shit means I wasn't serious. I said it going into the battle. I'm going through shit. Like I'm gonna do this because it's an obligation, but I'm going through shit. But don't
you, like you said, you didn't stumble.
I got through my shit. I'm gonna always get through my shit. But don't discredit my opponent for something that he's doing that ain't got nothing to do with me. This is the next week. But this is why it's so important. After you improve, you gotta hold that torch. You gotta keep that flame lit.
I gotta ask you too, with